Make sure my head don't look too big. Your head is big. Your head is very, very big. Mucho grandio. Mucho grandio. Oh, that's good. Over here. So a while ago, Remy was downstairs and she said, "Mommy, what is this?" I said, "It's my scar." "It's okay, baby." Thanks, Rem.
The other day, I licked up my knee on the sideboard walking. I was like, ah.
That don't sound like
Mommy,
pain.
what happened? Mommy, what happened? And she was very concerned, you know, it was so cute. I was like, Mommy, hit her knee. Come on, let me hug you up. She kissed it better.
Hello everybody, hello, welcome, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for a full hour of fun, frolic, and
foolishness.
So, first of all, there's somebody trying to break into my Uber account, but second of all, somebody got a little haircut. You know, did a little stalking, then got a haircut.
You have to go for what you want, you know. You have to go for what you want.
Yeah, I do have to go for what you want. I mean, big up to Trish from Naturally Laced. Trish, how I was introduced to Trish was years ago. Trish is a very talented makeup artist. So she's done my makeup a few times. And I don't know why, but I got it in my head one day. And I said, I want to wear a wig. But I didn't know how to put in the wig. I didn't know what I was doing. So I bought this wig. It wasn't a naturally laced wig. It was an okay wig. And so when I went to Trish, I said, "Can you put this wig on for me and do my makeup?" And Trish reminded me in the comments yesterday that one of her first lace front installations was on me. So my head just inspires many. So Traci went to Trish and got a haircut. And this is all of Traci's hair. If you log on to last week's show, you'll see where I put the link to the vitamin that Traci has been using. And I think it works.
I know. My hair is so thick and so long.
You know, who was on the live when Traci used to cry about her hair dropping out and she would show the bald spots and all of that? Anybody remember? Anyway, I just bought some of that vitamin for me too.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Alright, so just stop breaking into my Uber account, please. So yeah. In the meantime, Lady B Mixology, today we are sipping on Prosecco Melon Grapefruit Mojito. This is one of my top 5 flavors. And Trey, what you have?
Just Peachy Passion.
Ooh.
This is made with peach, passion fruit, champagne.
What does Stevie
Moscato,
say?
vodka, lime, and natural sweetener.
I want to taste that one.
Champagne.
It says, Stevie, where are you sitting?
First class.
What are you drinking? Champagne.
What mommy drinking?
Water.
I know, it's alright. Jodi put me down in 32D like your bro says.
Yeah. Me and the kids will be in first class.
Girl, do your thing with the kids in first class. I'm happy around the back by myself. I'm gonna have a great flight for you.
I'm like, everybody, gummies.
I don't know why you're
take a gummy. Everybody take a gummy. Very nice.
I feel like you thought you were being mean to me, but now you're realizing. No. I don't want to be with the kids.
Especially Remy. She's so naughty.
She's so
Remy's hard to manage. Remy's really hard to manage. Especially now that she's spreading rumors about me.
I know.
Remy's spreading rumors. So
Remy is spreading rumors about her own mother.
Yeah.
And she goes hard with it.
Yeah.
Because she told us that Mommy has a baby in her belly. So she came to me and she told me. And then I went to Nana and I was like, Remy says this. So we confronted Remy about it. And we were like, Remy, Mommy has a baby in her belly. And Remy said, yes, it's twins.
Oh, yes.
So we were like, oh, okay. And then she put on Stevie's iPad a song about mummies who have babies in their belly. So Stevie has been watching it on her iPad.
If Stevie, and there's a song. So Remy comes and she rubs my very flat alright, there's no 6-pack, but my very flat side. Mommy has a baby in her belly, a baby in her belly. So Gracie was just like, Auntie Jodi. I was like, I don't want to hear Gracie, there's no baby in the belly. And I keep finding lizards in the house though, and I'm just like, yo, one of these lizards jump on me, it's over.
Well, I remember when I was trying to get pregnant. This story is so funny.
We didn't even get it out, so it's funny.
When I was trying to get pregnant, I went down to to the country for the family vacation and the lizard jumped on you.
Oh,
and I was so mad because I was like, I want to be pregnant. I want the lizard to jump on me.
I can't believe the lizard jumped on Jodi and not on me. And that's why it was an ugly lizard. But hold on. So I saw the lizard out by the tree, and it was like on this oaky woody tree. So the lizard don't look like no regular lizard. It looked like tree branch. It longa lala. It had a pointy. It was horrible, right? Anyway, I felt when it jumped on my back, but I didn't know it was a lizard. This time Scott up on the phone. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna like business voice, So I'm like, is there something on my back? So Scott's like, and his eyes open up wide. As his eyes open up wide, I realize what had happened. So I'm trying to back up into Scott to go, to like rub it off on him, and Scott pushes me, and Tracy's like, what the hell? So then I saw the lizard jump off, and I'm like, I had to jump in the pool. I stayed underwater for as long as possible. And then I cannot believe you. You're always trying to steal my shine. This is my embryo. I was like, Tracy was very upset. I was like, you think I wanted the lizard to jump on me? Jeez.
This is also, that was a funny family vacation.
Well, today when I went to Lady B, there was one of the little ticky brown lizards. No, not brown. You know the green, aqua, kind of white, like the young green lizards. So he's hanging out by the door because, the door has glass on it. So luckily I passed two men and they were sitting down. So luckily I said hello to them, I never bother with them. In case I dropped some money. Remember the guy who dropped the money? I was trying. So I said, hi, morning, walk up. So I can't open the door because the lizard is there. If I open the door, the lizard go inside. And the lizard was very jumpy. And I said, this lizard going to jump on me, So then I'm like going like this by the door. But I look like a crazy lady. So the two guys, I hear them behind me laughing. So I said, sir, there's a lizard. So luckily he came over and he helped me. See why you must tell people good morning? I said, sir, there's a little lizard here and I need to open this door.
Is this when you gave Scott the dissolvable shorts? No, that was another family vacation. So every year my family takes 2 family vacations.
We definitely do one.
One is a definite, and then sometimes we'll take more. When we had Silver Sands, the house used to be like a definite 3 family vacations.
We do Easter, we do summer, and then we do another time. But now that we don't own the house, it's kind of expensive. So we do once a year. We do in August, and everybody's talking about it.
Barbara said Tracy bad like yes. Thank you, Trish, again for my haircut. Thank you for letting me stalk you.
I know. Tracy, everybody check out Tracy's stories today, Tracy Stew, and she will show you how she's been messaging Trish.
Somebody was like, you even name dropped your sister.
Like, yeah, I want to get through. Don't cough in your hand.
Oh, because, and then like you transfer it. So cough in your elbow. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's why Levi coughs in his elbow, I never taught him that.
Okay, okay. So, all
right, it's time to kiss. Kiss each other.
We're sisters, like, this is not that kind of show, bro.
Head on over to our Patreon and maybe we will.
I know, right?
So have you guys seen somebody put out, I believe it was a tweet, and then the tweet was screenshot and put all over social media, where somebody was saying that customs is now calling you to verify the price of your purchase. So basically customs called them on a telephone call, or no, a video call, and said, hey, can you share your screen with us into your Amazon account? We want to see the price that you paid for the item. And the person was like, what? Is this legal? First of all,
that's not legal. That's not legal. You cannot call somebody and ask them that. Like, legality of things must be done by paperwork and signing contracts, right? Like, I don't think that you can. I don't know. I don't think that's legal. Lawyer. There must be a lawyer on here. Is this legal?
Like, you've asked me for my invoice and I have given you an invoice. So you have to just assume that that is the price, because that's the paperwork that I've given you. I mean, if you really want to dig and say, boy, this is not the price, then you can go on Amazon and you can look for it. It comes in an Amazon box. So just type in the name of the thing and be like, boy, Jodi, I can see on your invoice you put $14, but for this dress it's at $200. So we're going to have to charge you whatever, unless you can. How else would you prove your receipt?
I don't think you can call somebody and be like, video show me though. Like if you want to be like, that's not the price I get on my Amazon, so you're gonna have to pay a difference fee, then yes, the average difference. So say the average
Customs officer will ask how much for the item, then they Amazon the dollars. For peace of mind, just do what you want them to do to avoid overcharging. So in some cases, you know, people usually, in some cases.
Can we block that Vitsty? I think he thinks it's the wrong kind of show. And
how do I block from on here though? Alright, when I see him come up again, I will sorry, I only saw that that's the same one that wanted us to. Hi Slim Thing Shauna, you're late, man, you're late. Yeah, I don't think that's right. If I give you the invoice, how much more money you want to make out at customs, man? Cheese and peas. I must say the same person trying to but is the story true? Georgette, you know, it's funny you should say that, because it's the one person with the one tweet that has been, you know, circulating.
But Jamaicans just love to cuss off customs. So if it has anything to do
with customs, I'm on that boat. I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. Hi Liv, welcome to the live. Long time. Sorry, I'm just gonna get rid of that notification.
So today I have a surprise for Jodi. It's a Strictly Cookies cookie jar, and this is a cookies and cream cookie jar. Chocolate chip cookie, vanilla bean cream cheese, Oreo cookie crumbs, and whipped vanilla cream.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yahweh.
How do you open this? And is it near? Are her cans bigger than usual?
Dude, this is just joy right here. I mean, what's happening with it?
Mine is open. Oh, I got it.
Lady B giving us bigger cans, Strictly Cookies
Yeah,
giving us bigger cans.
yeah.
I like this.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. That whipped cream thing. Or is that the cream cheese? Yeah, she has something going on right here. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely something special right here.
I just blocked the person. He said, "What's your name in the white shirt?" We wanna know that for you. New here?
He's definitely new here.
It's Tricky. It's her show.
I know. This is something special right here. What is it?
I love the lightness of the Oreo cream filling.
And it tastes like Oreo cream filling too.
I blocked him. I love when we come together and pick on somebody.
Yeah.
But we should have left him there a little longer to pick on.
Oh my gosh, talking about picking on somebody. Did you guys see the post from the Parliament members Daryl Vaz and Dr. Who was it? Oh my gosh, why is it so funny to me? Like, why is it so funny to me?
Traci was in the kitchen busting out. She goes, "Yo, Daryl and 50 Cent are on the same wavelength. Don't let them come for you. Don't let Daryl Vaz and 50 Cent come for you." I'm like, whoa, what's a team up?
So funny. So funny.
It's Strictly Cookies here. Let me tag them while we're busy blocking.
So anyway, I also wanted to remind you ladies that we are off, and gentlemen, that we are off the Cayman Carnival July 1st. So hopefully you will be able to watch us as we rumble down the streets of Cayman.
Excuse me, speak for yourself. Me not rumble go nowhere. I'm going to be sliding gracefully.
Okay, just because you've lost 6 pounds, which none of you have decided to comment upon.
Because I'm sitting.
Okay. Your girl Jodi has lost 6 pounds.
Yes. Oh, hi, Strictly Cookies. Hold on, let me give them a tag. Somebody else was just asking what's in the jar. So let's go through what's in the jar again.
So this is a cookies and cream jar. It is a chocolate chip cookie, vanilla bean cream cheese, Oreo cookie crumbs and vanilla whipped cream. Let me tell you something.
The vanilla whipped cream is so good. It's light and fluffy.
It really makes a difference to the texture of the jar. It's very, very, very good. I'm actually gonna save this for Scott because he gets really mad when I don't save anything for him and tells me I don't love him. Which, can you believe this? Like the other day, Scott's been sick, right? And so the other day, I called him in the morning to see how he was. I called him in the afternoon, and then I called him in the evening to see how he was again. And you know, he cussed me off.
He's trying to rest. We keep calling the man for.
That's what he said, and I said, "You're so mean." I said, "I love you. I'm calling you because I love you. Trying to check on you."
Is that my deodorant?
It's mine?
Yeah, no, it's mine. It has too much fragrance in there.
Wow, that's floral. I mean, it doesn't smell bad.
It's just too much.
It's very floral.
Yeah.
It's very floral.
Belgium.
Yeah. Can you believe it? He said I was annoying him.
You are annoying on a whole though. You called me today and then 2 minutes later you come through the door. Hey, you on the phone? Why are you calling me if you're already in my house?
You know what?
No, it's okay. Call me. No, don't call me too much though. I just drink. Oh, Lord, man, Tracy.
Why you and Scott doing this to me? I don't understand.
Tracy, you're so needy.
I am not needy.
You're needy.
I am not needy.
You're needy.
I'm not needy.
You're needy.
Why would you say that? I'm not needy.
What kind of deodorant? So, listen, I have my deodorant that I love, that I've been using, but I wanted to try the Donna Karan deodorant. Because people keep talking about it on Amazon faves, Amazon must-haves. I smell.
People buy stuff just because they're brand name, not anything
No, I
more
think people
than
buy
that.
it because the Donna Karan, the tube is cream and it's very aesthetically pleasing because it's that weird beige color that people like. So I was like, oh, it keeps popping up. It must be good. I don't have a. Actually, I like drip sweater, but it smells so high.
It smells like floral powder. It smells
Yeah.
like grandma's powder.
For the last time, what is your background? Where are your parents and grandparents from? You are very brown and straight and very curly hair. Are you mixed is my question. And if yes, with what?
For the last time, we will explain this to you.
Well, she actually didn't have it in caps.
Oh,
she didn't
okay.
have it in caps.
For the last time.
Okay.
My mom's side of the family, my grandfather is a black man from Jamaica. He's a black Jamaican man. And my grandmother on my mom's side is a white Scottish lady. She's white. Like blonde hair, blue eyes, white. They came together and they had my mommy, so she's a brownie. On my dad's side, my dad's dad is of American Indian descent. And my dad's mom is of Jewish descent.
Well, Jewish is a religion, not really.
But they have a certain look to them, and they're usually white, and they have a certain look to them with the usual dark hair and whatever.
Right. So
actually, Grandpa's is not Amerindian. He's just the brownest out of his family. He is a browning. Grandpa Stewart is a browning. So he's a browning. He's just very dark, like how Timmy is very dark out of all three. He's just very dark. And Grandma is Jewish. So Daddy is a browning.
A mix-up browning, right.
Daddy and Mommy came together and they had Jodi, Traci, Timmy. So Jodi came out and she was she had dark hair, dark eyes. I came out and I had blonde hair. I have green eyes. And I was born with straight hair, dead straight. Jodi was born with curly hair. And Timmy came out and Timmy is very dark and he has very dark eyes.
He looks more Indian.
He looks very Indian. And as I got older, my hair started to become curly and it started to get dark. And I started to look more like my sister, but I was blonde with green eyes. Well, I was blonde and very light.
We're not going to be mean or rude. We're going to just answer, tell a girl about our muma.
No.
I understand that some people we look, as sisters, we look polar opposites. At one point, one used to have big breasts and one had no breasts, but even that out.
No, but like because of it, I am Genetics really, really enthralls me because you can see people who have the same mother, the same father, and look absolutely different. I mean, I remember I used to go to parties with my brother and people used to be like, oh, is that your boyfriend? And I'd be like, no, it's my brother, you know?
Yeah.
So I do find genetics really, really, really interesting.
Or how Stevie looks like me and Remy looks like you.
Yeah, yeah. So it's quite interesting. Anyway,
I hope that answered your question, and you know you'll not be as.
So we're mixed up. We're just mongrels around here.
Yeah, just mix
so
up.
Anyway, I was thinking the other day, right, that it would be so nice if they brought back Kiddies Carnival to Jamaica. There's no Kiddies Carnival anymore. How come? Would you guys want to do Kiddies Carnival?
So I think that what started to happen, it's a sponsorship thing. So for these things, you need sponsorship, and it was hard for certain sponsors who have the big money to sponsor Kiddies Carnival. Because, for example, Campari gives out a lot of sponsorship money, right? And they have a lot of money to be able to allocate towards sponsoring parties, carnivals, festivals, etc.
Yeah.
There is no way that Campari can sponsor Kiddies Carnival. It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So then, how many cracker companies, how many juice box companies are going to support Carnival in a way where it's enough to, you know, be able to support and establish that, you know, that what they need. So I think that was what the problem was in terms of sponsorship, which is also the same problem that they had with a dance hall road march, was that the sponsors didn't come through. So, you know, sometimes when you see people say, oh, how come they don't do that for dance hall? It's because of the lack of support, you know, which we already spoke about on the show already in terms of the dance hall carnival, or the dance hall road march, that there was a lack of support. So it's just a lack of support, sponsors and spectators alike, you know? Because even if you said, okay, well, we don't need sponsors, so to participate, it's going to be $40,000 for each child. Nobody's going to pay that, understandably.
Yeah, it would be nice though. It'd be nice if we did have, because there's so little to do in this country for the kids. Like, there's not a lot of activities that you can bring your children to. Like, even I was talking to one of my girlfriends about brunch, and then she was like, oh yeah, and then she started to go off into a Sunday brunch that would, you know, her idea was catering a lot to adults. And I was like, well, it would be nice if I could do Sunday brunch with my family and bring my child, you know. But, you know, when you start doing things and you're catering to kids, like, it's a whole different ball game that you are doing. But
and then you have to be careful, because there's liquor brands, or there's certain brands that they don't want to be associated with children, or they don't want to look like, oh, so this liquor brand is now sponsoring this,
or encouraging
exactly drinking. Right. So air tags. So we're traveling this summer, Tracy, in 32D, and I bought air tags to attach to all the kids to put in them brief, hook onto them panty. Do you think this is necessary? Do you guys use air tags? Is this something that you would think about doing? You know, you try to keep all the kids together. Do you maybe pop one in your suitcase? I see where lots of people use it to track their luggage. Would you use it to track your kids?
I think it's a great idea. I honestly do think it's a great idea. I mean, there's just so much going on in the summer, and I was one of those kids that got lost all the time. My mom used to tie a helium balloon to my wrist when we were going inside of the supermarkets or the pharmacies, because I would just disappear. And I don't know how I disappeared, but she could see the balloon from the top of the aisle. And I was definitely a disappearing kid. So it is 2023. Helium balloons aren't as widely sold, but air tags are all around. So
the comments, absolutely so necessary. Yes, I would think about it. Somebody says only for luggage. Lion View Bed and Breakfast. How come? Only for luggage? Winnie says yes, I would. I actually bought the air tags on Amazon, and then I got some little clips for them on Amazon. So I would either try to find like a loop in their clothes, or I don't think I'd put it in her pocket, like just hook it on to the pants.
Oh, because she doesn't have any kids, only luggage.
Okay, I understand. Okay. I was seeing, like, you know, difference of opinion and why. Okay.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's say no kids, or you're traveling without your children, and you drop your luggage tag, your air tag in your luggage. God forbid your luggage gets lost. What do you then do? Because the airline, do you say to the airline, oh, it's in Bangkok right there at Hula Bula Airport?
Yeah. There's a contract for them to provide your luggage for you or to pay you. So they're gonna have to either get you your luggage within a respectable amount of time.
Yeah.
Respective amount of time, sorry. Or they're going to have to pay you for your luggage.
Really?
Yes.
So then that just helps you to find them. I tag my friends in the party them.
That's a good idea too. Tag your friends in the party. That's a very good idea.
To keep everybody together. I feel like too, if we're going out, I would just drop it in my purse. I'm taking my Uber home, although somebody still keeps trying to hack into my Uber account today. And you can see if I've gotten home, if I'm safe.
Somebody tried to hack into my Instagram yesterday. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
I get them all the time. Single use code for my Gmail. I'm like, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
Not in my Gmail either. I don't get any cool.
It removes the guessing. Oh, I like that. It removes the guessing. I like that. So I'm gonna set up the air tags. Hopefully it's nothing too convoluting because then I can't manage. Them always drunk.
Who even drinks that much nowadays to get drunk?
In the middle of the week?
I know. It's so like passe.
Drunk?
Never know.
Best views on men? I don't know. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
You know, I think that's a great question. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? If your man is cheating on you, do you want to know?
So, I would only want to know if I'm going to do something about it. Because what is the point of sitting down there, hurt, aggravated, anxiety, crying, sad, all of these emotions, and I'm just going to roll over in the bed and you're right there. And then after 3 weeks of crying and sobbing, you know, you're back on the D again. Like, I want to know, and if I want to know, then guess what? You got to get out. Other than that, just shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you're not going to do anything about it, then why you want to know? You know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And I feel too, and I've said this before. If you go looking, you are going to find. So if you go snooping through the phone, you're going to find. If you go put on AirTag, you're going to find. So, what you know, we want... You just want to hackle up your life? Anyway, if you'd like to unhackle your life, ladies and gentlemen, you can check out Lady B Mixology. This, I think, is my second...
Let me taste this.
Second.
I think
this is my second favorite flavor. This is the Prosecco Melon Grapefruit Delight. And I think it's because the name is so long, I don't remember it.
That is tart.
I like that, though. I don't like them like a sweetie sweet. That's a lie.
That just tastes my own.
And I'm sorry. You notice that I'm having a problem? I cannot drink it like this. You get the bag back.
Taste my own. My own tastes really good. Hey. Clearly some girls want to lose weight, but they want to tag their man.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Why is it better than Ozempic? Tag your man. Oy.
What I'm saying at the Bible, seek and ye shall find. If you don't want, no, don't seek. What you think this is a game?
So question now.
Yeah.
You go into your fridge and somebody has their leftover lunch in there. A family member. This is not a work fridge, because work fridge is a whole different ballgame. Somebody has leftovers from their lunch in there. Do you eat it?
My fridge.
So you would eat their leftovers?
I don't really eat leftovers, you know. Especially leftovers of like food. I don't like it. That's why I always complain that my fridge is empty. We cook and eat what is there. Like I'm not a big leftover girl.
Yeah, but because you're not a leftover girl doesn't mean you have to throw out everything in your fridge and put everybody in that position. I think it's very selfish what you do.
We don't throw it out. We
do throw it out. I went there in the fridge today and there's nothing there. Because steamed broccoli, porridge, and soup from Friday.
Yes, that's all you need.
No, it's not. Why did you throw out the stuff from Uncorked that we got on Saturday?
Because that's too long now, and the styrofoam box. I can't deal with the styrofoam boxes in my fridge.
But the soup is in there from Friday.
The soup is in a nicer container. I bought a container for the soup to go in.
It's so selfish of you.
No, and then you had all of those things that people were picking at and already eating out of.
But nothing is in there to eat. No. You go into your fridge and nothing is in there to eat. No, this is what your husband complains about. You don't provide meals at home.
When has he said that to you?
He says it to you all the time.
But if you want something to eat, there's stuff there. It's just not in those horrible containers.
It's not cooked. There's nothing ready to be like, oh, I want this. I'm going to eat it. Yes, stuff is there. There's turkey neck in the freezer and chicken in the freezer.
Right,
He's not going to be like,
meal.
oh, I'm hungry. I'm
And
going to defrost some chicken in 2 seconds and yum that.
No, but I'm not. Those containers were in there for 3 days now.
No, Jodi, you're unreasonable.
I'm not.
You're unreasonable. That's
But
it.
who's gonna open up? First of all, you have the styrofoam containers, and then they drip water. So you open the meal, and there's like water. No, yuck, yuck. I'm not serving that to my husband.
You're not serving anything to him.
Better nothing than drippy dregs.
That's not true.
No, I don't want. I don't want to serve drippy dregs.
I don't know.
I can't do the styrofoam
There's
boxes.
always food in my fridge.
That's fine. Your fridge ram up like it is the side of fresh approach. Jeez.
There's always stuff in my fridge to eat. You can go into my fridge right now and there's lovely things in there.
I'm team tricky with this one. I cannot deal with the styrofoam boxes in my fridge. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should like pack out the things into little containers. I don't know. Maybe I could do that. Does Strictly Cookies deliver? You can head on over to their page. They're tagged down below. Today our flavor is really good. It has, you know what's funny? We have a graham cracker. And we also have the crumble of the
It's not a graham cracker, it's a chocolate chip cookie.
It's a what? Chocolate chip? It's a chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate?
It's chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, the chocolate chip and the Oreo, they don't compete.
No. They're like you and I.
They're both sweet.
Both cookies, but they have their own.
But one is a clear favorite.
They have their own. Well, I don't know.
Disco.
I don't know.
Davina is here. Well, Davina, I don't know how you have time, you know. Davina is in foreign and doing some major campaigns. Was it, I don't want to say the wrong ones, you know. Davina, let's hear some of the campaign. I saw no.
Davina, if you get tired, you need somebody to step in for you.
What
And
was-
always,
did you
I
do-
got your back.
No, was it no?
We may not have the same look, but you know, we can always
Like
do.
she's like selling some things, whole heap of things. You know, she's posing. Yes, you're posing. You want to buy.
Davina?
Yes, she's doing campaigns for some major brands.
My friend, Goody,
She's just smiling.
out there.
Calvin Klein. I didn't. Did I say Calvin? Davina, help me out now, man. Macy's. Yes, I saw her on the Macy's one.
That's
And there was
nice.
another one that I just recently saw.
I love that. I love that. You know,
Let's talk about Remy and Stevie falling asleep at football the other day. How? It was so loud and hot. Well, Stevie knocked out. Tracy put her down on the floor of the stands and then put her feet over so nobody would step on her. And then Tracy goes, "Is this bad?" And I'm like, "No, she needs to sleep." And then I had messaged to, oh, right, that's right, Savage Fenty. That was the one she did just the other day.
what? Go, Davina. Whoa.
So I said to Remy, I said, once you fall asleep, I'll put you in the trunk. Because we parked in a way that I could just open the trunk and you could sit in the trunk.
Oh, Davina, you can bring me back something from Savage Fenty, please. Thank you, my please. Like a little highlighter, a little lip gloss, you know, something.
What's that?
Kiss.
Oh.
Kiss. How you kiss? You don't even know how to kiss. You don't even talk to me. Non-emotional.
Does Remy sleep at night? She sure does.
Oh, she just put her in
sure
the room. Night, Remy, night. And she goes, Stevie, now you have to like rock. You have to rub back, all these things. Stevie's a horrible sleeper. Horrible.
How's Remy's hair coming along? It's growing, but very slowly.
She needs some toddler Vivisca.
So I boiled up my rosemary. I boiled it for not 20 minutes. I boiled it for about 10 minutes and then I let it cool. I let it stay in the pot for another 20 minutes or 30 until I remembered. And then I strained it and put it into a spray bottle. And I've been spraying her scalp every night and just giving her a little massage. I don't know. Mommy says I was bald for a really long time, so...
I had thin hair for a long time too.
Yeah, but Tracy, it's just now you come out with thick hair. How long Remy have to wait for thick hair? 30 years?
It's not thin, it's just bulk. It just won't grow any longer.
How much longer do you want it, Eve?
No, Remy's hair.
Oh.
Remy's hair.
Oh.
Remy's hair. So anyway, let's get a piece of paper out. Pass that piece of paper. Right? Let's talk about how much it costs for a woman to go out.
Well, it depends. Different women. Macy's, Shea Moisture, got some big ones dropping soon.
Oh, girl!
Okay.
I love
Davina.
that.
Love that for
Alright.
you. Congratulations. Good luck. Break a leg. You look fabulous. You
Don't
look
break
really,
a leg.
but sometimes when you say good luck, it doesn't mean good luck. You have to break a leg.
Like a chicken bone.
Alright, break a chicken bone.
Like the wish part of the chicken bone.
Can't share them. Girl, when you can, you let us know.
You definitely let us know. You definitely let us know. But you know, you can also remember us when you get those goodie bags.
'Cause
I know you get goodie bags.
Cause she wants some Savage Fenty.
Listen, Davina is my girl. She is my love, and I love her so much. A beautiful girl inside and out. Very true. Very true.
And signed. Oh yes, that's right. That's what you did the other day. She signed her to an agency for acting in Hollywood.
Watch it.
Yeah, what Sean just said about her?
I don't know. Watch it. Well, you know, we look about we tell about because that is a very big thing. You know, it's a lot of people. You know, put their life's pursuit into getting into Hollywood, but you know, Davina has done it. She is there. She just signed a little contract. I don't know what she's going to be featured in, but whatever it is, I am going to be so proud. And you know, things like that make me really emotional. Because you know, it's nice that
Anyhow you cry, them I really think say you breed.
you know, after pregnancy I get really cry.
I'm so glad that wasn't like a effect of pregnancy for me. I'd be so embarrassed crying down all over the place. Jeez.
Anyway, I wanted to get into how much it costs.
Yeah, but different women cost different things.
Okay, but that's why I'm saying an average woman.
An average. Okay, so let's take an average from
the girls, we are going out. We are going out.
But where are we going? Because some outing, you know, some outing you just put on a little mascara.
We're going to brunch. We're going to brunch at Rock Hotel. That fancy brunch that they
have brunch?
They started a fancy brunch.
Oh, okay. Alright, fancy brunch at
Rock. So we're gonna get a mani pedi. How much is that?
5.5. Natural nails. See,
so we're doing natural nails, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna do the lower end of the spectrum, guys, okay?
Okay, 5.5.
Okay. And so we need to do our hair. We're gonna get a wash and blow dry.
Are you blow drying a wig? Are you putting in a wig? Do you already having a wig? Are you doing extensions?
We're gonna say that.
So you're doing lower end.
We're doing lower end.
Okay, so let's say you're doing a wash and style of your natural hair.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say $6,000. Like a silk press is about $6,000.
Just an uptown girl.
No.
Living in a lonely world.
$6,000.
Okay, $6,000. We're gonna wash and style.
Okay.
Outfit.
So outfit. So I'm definitely going to put $15,000 for outfit, because by the time we have to get some, maybe we'll have a shorts, but we can wear a top with it, but we need to buy a shoes. So at Cochiano's you go and you spend $10,000 on a full outfit minimum. So I'm saying maybe we have a shorts or top. I'm saying the lower end of the spectrum, guys. I'm gonna put
15
for outfit.
So you need to wax your front.
Yeah, definitely. No, we have to wax our legs. So I'm gonna put down another 15 for a wax. How much for the wax? What we're doing? I think your legs is 10. We definitely have to wax our legs and our underarms. So I'm gonna say 15.
But hold on, suppose you shave your legs, laser your underarm, and wax your front. There's a lot of driving around here for do, you know.
So I'm gonna still put 15. I think that's
15?
fair.
Okay.
Okay. So Chavina, we are doing the lower end of the spectrum. So we did 5.5 for the mani pedi, $6,000 for our hair, 15 for our outfit, 15 for our wax. Is there anything else that we need to do?
Suppose you don't know how to do makeup, say you need a makeup artist.
Okay, so what's the average cost for a makeup artist? Like $7,000?
No.
How much? I don't know. I do my makeup myself.
I think and they're coming to you. I think another 15.
15?
Oh.
How much for makeup artists? Does Tracy do her hair and nails?
Tracy does not do her nails.
I don't do my nails. And I do my own hair, so I don't know. And
so what are you trying to get at? How much
I'm
a
trying
woman
to
spends
get
to go out?
Yes, how much a woman spends to go out. I'm trying to get at how much a woman spends to go out, and just like not I just want to know, you know. So we did 50 for our wax. Okay, so let's add this up. So this is 500. 6, 10, 11. 11 plus 5 is what? 11 plus 5 is what? 16. 16 plus 5 is what? 16 plus 5 is what? 21. 21. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. That's $41,500, and that's on the lower end of the spectrum. And we are just going to Uncork for brunch. How often are we going out? Every weekend?
I'm not. I cannot afford that. No.
But we haven't done anything special.
Not get vex money. Yeah, you need that.
And
Don't forget babysitter costs. Wax. What about Brazilian wax? Yeah.
I mean, guys, this is already $41,500. Like, seriously.
Traveling include gas and stuff like that, including the artists if they have to come to you. Right. Makeup artists aren't cheap.
Jesus. So we've already spent $41,500. I don't even think makeup included in this. No, we didn't even include a makeup
and
artist.
lashes.
We didn't even include a makeup
Oh.
artist. So you're telling me for the average woman to go out, it's $50,000? This is what you're telling me.
Cost of the event. Never thought of that. You need like a so if you're going to like a pay party.
So guys, don't you think that for us to look good?
Girl, I don't need $40,000 to look good, style.
No, because you do. So you might not spend the money on makeup or hair because you do that yourself, but you do your nails every single week. You know, you buy Amazon clothes on a regular basis. You wear very nice jewelry, so your budget is allocated differently. You understand?
Right. But I don't think like for one particular event, I don't think I'd be like, okay, unless it's carnival. Like I wouldn't be like putting all that money into one day. You know what I mean?
No, because you do. If you're going to breakfast party, you do. When we used to go out,
whatever it takes, look good.
So the point is, what I'm getting at is like, I think our salaries need to be higher.
What, women?
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. Like, we should have a look good budget.
You should tweet Daryl and see what he says to that. I would not message Daryl at all.
I'm not going to. That's danger.
You don't know what Daryl may reply.
I think we need a look good budget. You know what I mean? Just like something that,
like, the government the government gives you a gift card for only like beauty services.
Yes.
Can you save up all the money on the gift card for a BBL?
Yes, because that is a beauty service. Yes.
Where does Traci work? Them start close down certain places on back road.
I'm a hairstylist and I have a little hut that I work out of.
Strictly Cookies is reminding you to leave some for Scott.
Oh yeah.
I'm saving mine for after dinner because when I lie down in the bed I go and hear me, Mommy, what is that?
I'm going to close up mine for Scott because if I don't, Scott is going to complain. I say how I don't
yes,
love him.
Remy is downstairs.
He doesn't want me to check in on him.
He wants you to bring
He
him
wants
food.
me to bring him the Strictly Cookies food.
Alright.
So, yeah. I think that's something we can petition for. A government budget for looking good. And Jamaican girls are ranked in the top 10 for best looking in the world, you know.
For sure.
I would say top 5. But
Well, yeah, because, okay, so naturally beautiful. And then when them dress up and dress up on Remy.
So for me, top 5 most beautiful ladies in the world. Ladies, because the men are like different, you know. I'm going to say Brazilian. Jamaican. I'm going to say, who else?
I don't know.
Venezuela. They
But
win
if
every
you have Venezuela, then why you have to have Brazil in there?
They don't look the same though, Joe.
Okay.
They don't look the same. Brazil girls look like you.
It's not a government budget, Traci. It's our man's budget.
We'll talk to Nigel about this.
Nigel backside. Yeah, man, Brazilian them hot. You know, Brazilians have that bottom and those legs because they walk everywhere.
Yes.
I wish we could do more walking. Tracy was so I'm very dense. Like I'm heavy. Like on the scale, I'm extremely heavy. So when Tracy asked me how much I weighed, she was shocked and she's like, "So where the hell you coming down from?" But I'm very like, you look at me and think, "Oh, she's small," but don't try to lift me up. I'm a paperweight. Like I'm, you know.
Somebody said I think Tony and Sin could play Ariel in Little Mermaid.
Yeah. I think
she doesn't have the red hair though.
So I find that they could AI in her hair.
I think she could be a different mermaid.
True, she could be Ariel's sister. I still haven't watched Little Mermaid. I'm just kind of disappointed in the crab.
Crab pissed me off. That should have been Oliver Samuels.
Any Jamaican at all whatsoever. Like that was really disappointing that they casted whoever it was as Sebastian the crab. And it wasn't even a shell crab. It was not a shell crab, a soldier crab. It wasn't a soldier crab. It was like a crab. Like the ones you eat. Crab.
That really bothered me too. Like, how come Sebastian just went for a whole like makeover? I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
It's your bumper Joe, heavy and round. Venezuela has a beauty factory. It's actually a real factory, and you not saying I wouldn't go there. Me coulda be the crab. All me coulda be the crab. Yes, Joe, please let the people know that you know all the lyrics to Little Mermaid. Oh, part of that world. Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. Favorite. Yes, Tracy. You remember when we got the VHS DVD and we set up the room and we would charge all the kids to come in and watch the Little Mermaid. Oh, she's on peace, man.
What's your favorite Disney movie, guys? What's your favorite
Mermaid by far?
Mine is 100% Moana. 100%.
I think I've watched Moana. Which one is Moana? You know, I've never watched Moana. What?
Oh my god, I love Moana. And when they go into the crab's cave and with all the gold stuff.
I don't know that.
Love Moana. Moana is my jam. The music in Moana, the little girl.
Yeah, the music is good. I've heard but I've never sat down and watched it start to finish.
It's good. It's good.
Just reminding. I have in my drawer. Just reminding you today about Lady B mixology, guys. You have to try Prosecco melon grapefruit mojito. It's really good.
Do you think extra cheese is always good? Like extra cheese on pizza, extra cheese on a burger?
Yeah.
You love cheese.
I love cheese.
I don't.
I love cheese.
I don't. I love cheese sometimes, like when I go to Uncorked, or like I love a very nice expensive cheese. Like I'm not gonna get extra cheese on my Domino's pizza because like the cheese that they use isn't like super nice cheese. You know? Like I like the cheese when it's
cheese.
Yeah, I like cheese when it's high quality cheese.
Oh, okay, girl.
It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Yeah, okay.
It's true.
Sprinkle a little bit of rich cheese on my pizza.
I'm cheese.
Tracy, you're also lactose intolerant, so really and truly you shouldn't be eating no cheese, right? Because when you eat the cheese, you cut the cheese.
So the other day we went over to Scott's friend's house for chili. So Scott had 2 bowls of the chili and then his belly hurt him and he was like, "Oh, let's go home." And I'm like, "How about you go home first?"
What's up with you?
I was like, "How about you go home first? Deal with what you have to deal with."
Yeah. So I keep forgetting. So you said Oliver Samuels for the crab, but I forgot that Sebastian was Trinidadian.
No, he wasn't. Wasn't he Jamaican?
No, he was Trinidadian. He was like, then you got to put out your lips like this, and then you got to.
He was Trini?
He was Trini. Sebastian was Trinidadian.
That's why I love the calypso.
Yes.
He was Trini.
So, what his name? Blue. What his name? Blue.
Flounder?
No, I not Iowa George. The other one, Blue.
Huh?
Not Blue's Clues. The one that not like the guy that sang Calypso, and his name was Blue, and he had the song like 3 years ago, the big soca song. Somebody help me now.
Okay.
He could have played the crab.
Or Kess.
Yeah.
Marshall.
Trinidadian, you say would be Super Blue.
Shit.
Super Blue. Super Blue. You remember Levi used to love that Super Blue song?
Jodi, but you rugs.
So let me see. Oh, super blue. Thank you. Not blue, but super blue. Raggy.
I didn't love that song.
He would take out his rag and start to wave. I don't remember the song right now. Super blue. Super blue would have been a cool Sebastian. You saw heard when my accent was going? Where was I going with that?
Yeah.
Alright guys. Ooh. This flavor is really good. You know what's so weird? So Levi, when he eats his melon, he just eats his melon. Me, any little seed, I spit out. Like on Sunday, he ate like almost half a melon. So Papa was like, Levi, what are you doing with the seeds? And Levi's like, I eating them. I don't know how come Levi was trimming on Sunday, but you know, I eating them. Yeah. But a while ago, I got a little melon seed and I had to spit it out. I don't eat melon seeds. And they're full of antioxidants, you know.
Oh, yeah? But I had to buy half a melon and put it in the fridge because he eats off Papa's melon every Sunday. So I just go to the supermarket now and buy a melon, a full melon. And keep a piece for myself and then just give the rest to Nana and Papa because Levi will go up there and mash up the melon.
I don't know if I can afford him when he gets to be a teenager, but it's the same things he eats. It's not like he's eating down everything. He's eating melon, American apples, strawberries when there are strawberries, bacon, callaloo, toast, and pancakes. Pasta.
Remy now, Remy's the Jamaican child. Remy wants Viennas, porridge.
No, it's not Viennas. Remy saying, can I have some cold sausage and noodles? So I said, Remy, what is cold sausage? I want noodles and cold sausage. So I had to call, I like at Auntie Tricky house. So I had to call Tracy. I'm like, Tracy, what are you feeding? My child, what is cold sausage? Excuse me. Tracy goes, oh, Viennas. I'm like, you couldn't heat them up for my child? Like, nope, want some straight out the tin. Cold sausage.
I love it.
I want cold sausage and noodles.
They love it. They love it.
So Remy is something else, you know. So she was having noodles on Sunday, as she has every day. And I don't know if like she coughed or something, but a noodle, she says a noodle kept getting stuck in her nose. So the whole of Sunday, I bathed her, I brushed my teeth, we're lying down for storage. She says, Mommy, there's a noodle in my nose. So I'm like, what? There's a noodle in my nose. So I said, okay, blow the nose, we coughed, we did everything. So I said, what can I do for you, Remy? Like, I don't understand. I look up in her nose. I said, there's no, she said, Mommy, and when you don't, there's a noodle in my nose. So I said, okay. So she goes to the bathroom for like the neti pot thing. She says, I want to use this. I was like, oh, it must really be bothering you. So I set it up, do one side. She said, oh, I don't like that. So I said, okay, is the noodle gone? And she goes, no. So I said, okay, let's do the other side. But there was really a noodle stuck in her nose.
It came out?
No, but I mean, why would you want to do the neti pot on the other side if the first side you didn't like it?
Oh.
She had a noodle in her nose.
Well, Stevie is now starting to pick her nose, like that sort of thing. Like, I think kids go through that. Is that a stage, like nose picking stage? So the other day I saw her on the couch and she did this. She was lying down watching TV on the couch and she did this. And then she wiped her booger on the wall.
I guess she wants to display it.
Dude, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, Stevie, we do not wipe our boogers on the wall. You go out and get a tissue and you put the booger in the tissue.
How about you just don't pick your nose?
She's
the crispy ones are fun to pick though, I'm not gonna lie.
She's at booger picking stage. That's the stage that she's at. She's picking her boogers.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage though. And then when you get the crispy ones, you're like, it's like drugs. You're like picking, you're like, wow, those crispy ones are really good. Flakes off in a big flake and you're always trying to get that next, you know, the big crispy flake, but it doesn't happen again because you keep picking your nose too often.
I don't pick my nose very often. I remember you used to pick your nose on the way to school.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to school and have booger in it. You have to take it out.
In the bathroom.
Nah, man. Just a little pick. Like the crispy ones. Anyway, guys. We're going to let you pick the crispy ones in private. Bust you out. We want to thank so much today. We want to thank Lady B Mixology and of course Strictly Cookies. Thank you guys so much. I mean, this is a perfect combination. Drunken dessert. Yeah. And it's just a Tuesday.
And do we talk about the milk and the pasta?
No, that video was so disturbing.
Right?
It was so disturbing.
Okay.
I guess you can post it to your stories so everybody can
No,
see
I'm not posting that to my stories.
Yeah, but I hear when you're like, oh, did you hear about... Oh, never mind. I hate when people do that.
Okay, then let's talk about this. Just say what the video was. The video was an African pastor. She's a lady, and she said that her breast milk was holy milk, and in what looked like the ceremony, she put out her breast, and a male member of the congregation, a big man, he must have been in his 40s, came and sucked her breast.
And he was enjoying it, and she's with him like, whoa, oh, and talking, and I'm just like, how can you get away with this just because it's church? Like, this is not, it's not okay. I just thought it was
different.
It was very different, yeah, I mean.
It was very different.
I mean, no, she's gonna go home and that poor baby ain't got no lunch. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you in next week. And next week we are doing our Cayman prep. We'll be packing. I'll be packing. What is next week? Next week what is next week? Is next week the 20th?
Oh, Father's Day is coming up on this Sunday, guys. So please make sure that you have your Father's Day present. You can go to, let me tell you where you can go to find some great Father's Day gifts.
Tiffany sent something in the group the other day too.
Yeah, hold on. Where's he calling? Hello? Hello?
I can't check my phone, I'm using it. Alright guys, thank you guys. So it's not 2:30 yet. Why is my brother calling? Are they stuck outside?
I don't know. Hello? We call. It's not going.
It's not 2:30 yet. What time is it? 2:25. Cute dress, Jodi. I don't love it. It's giving a lot of baggy up here. And but thank you.
What's
thank
up,
you much. Hi, Nana. Nice live,
Did
guys.
Sean go for leave already?
No.
No.
Okay, it's fine.
He's in a meeting, so he's out there.
Timmy going?
He's there. He's at the football field.
Oh, what day is it today? He's in a waiting area.
Oh, he's in a waiting area?
He had book club.
He had book club. Right, sorry, yes, book club, not football. He's a big reader. Alright, cool, yeah, man. Okay. Yeah,
Timmy to the rescue.
Levi reads, so I have a book in the back of the car, and when Levi drives with me, he likes to read the book out loud.
I love that.
It's so cute, and he's a part of book club. Like, he's such a nerd, and I love
that.
So, you know, I'm all for the nerds, though, even though we used to tease Katana that she's a nerd.
Katana, our goddaughter, just
Nerd 101.
Nerd 101, just graduated from MIT with some, we don't even know what did something called. Some mechanic engineer, something and another.
I don't know.
We just clapped. We watched the thing and we're like, people are like, what you watching? My goddaughter's graduated from MIT. I set it up in the gym and you want to say, woo! You know, and I watched the whole thing.
I set it up in my little salon and me and my client had to watch. Yeah, it was a very good
Jodi Hart just skip a beat from that call. Yes, yes. Nana's saying hi to somebody. Brilliant. Alright, everybody, that's it. Make sure you can check out your handmade cards by Nandi. They're at Salon Innovations over in Super Value Plaza. You can get your Mother's Day cards, your Father's Day cards, your Get Well cards, your Happy Marriage cards. I put an air tag on you, you're cheating on me cards. Any card you want, Nana can do it for you. She's also here on the live and she can make you a custom card. And yeah, so check out and get your Father's Day cards over at Salon Innovations. And that's it. Hi, Nana. Stop speaking to Nana. See, I put up my hands and you smell the smell again.
Don't love it.
Nana, are you still downstairs? Remy says, I don't know if Remy thinks, Nana, don't leave. Come and play with me. And then Nana goes, I'm coming.
She's so cute.
Oh, Nana or Remy?
Nana, not Remy.
Ragamuffin Remy?
Remy is a rago.
So Remy, don't do that. Why?
Remy's such a rago.
Like, wow, okay. Innovative Superstores, yes, that's upstairs in the Super Valley Plaza on Constant Spring Road. Jodi, why you stop posting stories with Remy? To be honest with you, I've just been living my life and enjoying each moment without having to post. Like,
it's hard. It's hard
to keep up, and I've lost a lot of followers because I don't post a story time anymore. And instead, I'm just enjoying the story time with her. Last night, she said to me, I was like, "You want to read or you want to?" She said, "I just want to sleep." And she snuggled up under my frozen underarm and went to sleep. You know, and it's just these moments that sometimes are either so special or you don't even realize how special these moments are. And I found that, you know, I wasn't really living in them.
Yeah.
You know?
I think more credit needs to be given to influencers because of how much they are actually missing out on the actuality of life when they are giving you content to say, oh, you know, this brunch I'm gone to, or how fabulous this restaurant, and they're allowing you to see that. Like, I think more they should definitely get double tap, because they literally ruined their whole entire brunch to show it, to give you content. You know,
the food is coming, and instead of them, you know, eating, they're like filming it. Oh wait, hold on, let me fix it so it looks nice and stuff, and you know,
it's definitely something that I think goes overlooked. But yeah, it
Rezi
takes
is a star, and we love her. Okay, I'll start doing a few nights a week. I'll go back to doing stories. Jodi, new baby story. Yeah, mommy's got a baby in her tummy. Baby, a belly in her tummy.
Belly.
Jodi's got a baby in her tummy. A baby in her tummy. If you missed the show earlier on and you want to know why the lizard jumped on me, you should check out the show over on YouTube, which will be uploaded in a few hours maybe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you soon. Look at your hair, looks so beautiful. We'll post again the link for the Viviscal vitamins that Traci has been taking. I'm gonna start taking them too. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week. Bye.
How Kim came with my bangs though?
Why is that? That's not a goal.
Kim says your heart.
Alright,
He loves
Traci.
you.
Okay.